Welcome everybody to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at Black Video News at 8. And as always, it's Sports Guy Cliff here to give you the hottest news in sports out there right now. And the hottest thing out there right now in this winter season is still football. We're going to talk college football, and I'm going to give more predictions in the NFL playoffs. But first, I want to talk college football, collegiate football. That's right. We just concluded the season. We have our first inaugural champion of the college playoff brackets, and who is it? Out of Oregon, Ohio State. That's right, the Buckeyes. The Buckeyes won 42-20. Nobody could have even thought that it was going to be a blowout like that. But hey, like I told you before, I did think Oregon was going to win because I thought everything had lined up for them. But I was rooting for Ohio State, and they showed up behind the leadership of Coach Urban Meyer. Look, this guy's going to go down as one of the best coaches in history. He has national championship number 3 right there with Ohio State. Now, looking into the game, it was close at first. But then, Ohio State went ahead and blew everything open. They had great play from third-string quarterback Cardale Jones. But me and the offensive MVP, the guy I liked the most, was Zeke Elliott, the running back. He ran for 246 yards and 4 touchdowns. Look, if a guy's doing that on offense, you pretty much can conclude that the defense was not doing their job. And that's where Oregon came up short. That's why I always felt like Oregon was going to have a deficit against any opponent. Eventually, their defense would break down over the course of the game, and that's what happened with them in Ohio State. Ohio State is an old school football program. They know how to play football. They still produce great football players. And Ohio State controlled the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Dominant performance by the offensive line, a good performance by the defensive line, and eventually that told the tale, and you saw what happened, 42-20. Look, I was very happy with the college playoff bracket system. We look forward to having it again in the future. Next year, hopefully they'll expand the teams. Maybe in a few years, give us 8 teams so we can have a little bit more controversy, a little bit more excitement coming down to the end of the year. But I want to take my hat off and say congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes and Urban Meyer up there in Ohio. So look, when we come back from the break, we're still going to talk about football, and we're still going to be talking about playoffs, but we'll be talking about the professionals in the NFL. Go ahead and stay logged on.